So tell me about educationally why you think homeschooling is a good choice. You've had 6 kids, you've probably had all kinds of learners, you've things you've had to work through. So tell me what you've learned about the educational advantages of homeschooling.
Oh my goodness, there's so many, but, I don't think there's anything better than one-on-one. Like, you just can't use there's so many moms who are afraid they can't do it because they're not educated. It doesn't matter, like, you just learn with them. It's just when you have someone who's willing to work with you one-on-one, it just you feel important. You feel like you're worth someone giving their time to, and they want to be with you. So I just think that relationally is huge. Also, you have that opportunity to really pay attention to how it is they learn. Like you said, different ways of learning. I've had to really learn that. I mean, I was good at school. Like you were saying earlier to me, like, I was high in my class and, I learned, well, I was fifth in my class. So, and I, graduated with all the honors and all this stuff. So, I had to unlearn all of that when I started to homeschool. It's different, and now it's taken me, I remember first telling people, "It saved me 15 years to unschool myself." I'm at 18 now, and I'm getting
This
older.
true. Yes. Yes.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, there have been kids who have challenged, the way that I teach because it didn't work for them. Whether they realized they were challenging or not. To me, I realized, "Oh my goodness, this is not working. I need to do something different to help them feel like they can learn," and they are learning. So, the benefit there is I have been able to fine-tune thing. I have been able to say, "You know what? Don't worry about finishing that." Don't just put that to the let's try this a different way. Or, you don't have to follow exactly like, the high school says earth science, biology, chemistry, physics, don't worry about that. We're going to do what interests you. I had a student who loves soldering electronics. So it's science as much as anything else. So, really been able to focus on those types of things. And honestly, just the core, the heart of it is the heart. It's the character. And there's no better way. There's no better way than spending day in and day out every hour with your children, not only for their sake, but for mine. It has grown homeschooling has grown me in a way that nothing else could have done. I mean, you know what? And you get married and you realize, I'm a pretty selfish person and I have to work. Like, and then you have one child and then you're like, and then you have another, and then you have another. And my joke was kind of like, I had to have 6 children to get all the selfish out, and I'm still not all gone. So there has been so much growth in me because of homeschooling, and I love what God is doing. I love what He's doing in me. I love what He's doing in my children. And honestly, I wouldn't see it if it either wouldn't be happening if my children weren't with me, or if it was happening, I wouldn't be seeing it and being involved with it. And there's nothing more precious than that.
Yes, but sort of being a witness to their lives in some ways. I mean, it's just really it's really
Yeah.
special. It's really special.